Okay, so I've woken up and my friend Micah messaged me and was like, I had a dream that I started fasting. So I've woken up this morning and I think I'm going to do my fast today. Do you want to join me? And I was actually going to do a fast this weekend. So I am also going to start fasting today. So it's a 36-hour fast. So my last meal was last night at dinner. And now, because I've slept, that's already taken out a chunk of time. So I just eat again. I just fast all day today, drink heaps of water. I'm gonna drink some tea and then I'll have breakfast tomorrow. So it is a rest day from training for me. Tomorrow I've got a training session, so I just have a big breakfast tomorrow morning. And I'm gonna be documenting this one for you guys to see how I go with a 36-hour fast. This will be interesting. All right, so it's 10:15 and I usually fast till about 10 or 11 and then I have my breakfast. So the hunger cravings are definitely kicking in now. I've just poured myself some lemon and ginger tea and just need to keep drinking more water than I'm drinking right now. Yeah, I'm just working and I think I'm gonna have to go to and work at a cafe so that I'm like a bit more distracted, and even though there's gonna be food there, the access to food in my house is like tormenting me. Bit of an update. I've got a lot of people messaging me. Oh, that's annoying. A lot of people messaging me on Instagram. Alright, it's already happening, guys. I have a lot of people messaging me on Instagram saying I'm crazy. Noted. It's midday now and I'm just on my way to work from a cafe and meet Micah, who is doing the fast with me, so that we can drink a lot of tea and a lot of water together and just work and try not to think about food, which is fun because today I'm actually editing a video for YouTube, which is a day of food on my plate. So that's really testing me. But yeah, so far like hunger levels kind of peaked around 10, which is when I usually break my fast, and now I've just had heaps of liquid, like heaps of tea and water, so cravings have gone away for now. But I think it's really going to hit me kind of mid-afternoon, so I have an eyelashes appointment which will keep me busy and probably lying down for an hour thinking about food. Anyway, so far, so I have my partner in crime. We are just doing our fast together. I've come back to life ever since this coffee. I was fading. I was like, Micah, I have a headache and I'm just not feeling awesome. She's like, yeah, that's normal. So the coffee's definitely helped. My energy levels have picked up. We're just drinking heaps of water and fluids and staying hydrated. So how are you feeling?
I feel good. I feel a little bit tired, but I feel really good. Productive.
This is not her first fast. This is my first fast ever. So Micah has done was it 48 hours?
Yeah, the longest one that I've done was 48 hours, and the second day, that was definitely the hardest. Yeah. The first day's easy, really easy.
Like, is it now?
As soon as you try and go through day 2, you're like,
yeah. We've already planned our first meals. I think we're both going to be having just some eggs, some wild
smoked
salmon
and buckwheat bread.
Yeah. Not getting excited at all.
We're already thinking about breakfast tomorrow.
I know. It's 2 p.m. so we've still got a little bit to go, but we're gonna make it. Okay, time check, 2:30. I'm getting like hot flushes. I'm walking up a hill right now, so it is requiring energy, which you get from food, which I do not have in my body. So energy is low, getting like hot and sweaty walking up this hill, even though it's like a cold day in Sydney right now. The coffee is like making me a bit jittery. Definitely low energy. It's like taking me back to comp prep when my food was so low and I went too long without eating a meal. I'd be like hangry. I'm okay. It's going okay. I've got an appointment now, so I'll be lying down for like an hour. The only thing with that is I've been drinking so much liquid that I need to pee like every second. So that'll be interesting because it's an eyelash appointment and I can't open my eyes, I'll be like tape shut. We'll see how this goes. The halfway point, so I'm just going to give you guys a little physique update and you can see what my stomach and body is looking like right now. Stomach is pretty flat, obviously just full of liquid, water, coffee and tea. Usually, like, I don't feel bloated or anything like that. Someone messaged me saying that they got bloating when they fasted, so I don't know why that would happen. Yeah, I'm just hungry and low energy. Random fact about me, I am literally the best reverse parallel car parker ever. Like, I'm just good at it, okay? I just did the worst reverse parallel park I have ever done. And I don't know if it's because I'm hungry or because I've just pulled into this shop to get some wild smoked salmon for my breakfast tomorrow and I'm so excited about that. Either way, I'm here and I'm getting the salmon. I've already planned my breakfast tomorrow. Mike has put it in my head that we're having salmon, so that's all I can think about. So fingers crossed they have this specific salmon I'm after. Life update. It's 5:30 p.m. I'm probably aiming to go to bed around 9 or so, just early, try and get to sleep as quick as I can so I can wake up and eat. I'm just heading to Micah's now and she and I and you and her partner are going to go to the movies, which I feel like is going to be hard because I really associate that with eating popcorn and chocolate. But it's kind of just to get us out of the house so we're not thinking about food and just around food. So yeah, I'm just gonna go there. We're gonna go to an early movie and then I'm just gonna go home, go to bed, and I can eat at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. So I think I will eat, yeah, probably straight away as soon as I wake up, and then just get back into a normal day. I'm excited to eat. So what hour are we on?
I don't know how many hours.
Me either. We're past the halfway point.
We just need to sleep tonight and then that's it.
So Mike and I are just sitting here working away. You can probably hear that.
Crunch.
Pans over. Really slow zoom. Yeah, he's eating a delicious meal
Banana on toast.
Banana on buckwheat toast.
Very hard to eat on camera.
Yeah, torture. Except he's forgotten the key ingredient of honey. So it looks dry and
delicious.
Just got back from the cinema. It is 9:30, so I have officially been going for 25 and a half hours. That's a while. I am hungry, but I kind of feel like when you're hungry and you're in a deficit, you know when your next meal is. Whereas with this, I know I can't eat until tomorrow. So it's kind of like, yeah, I'm hungry, but it's fine because I can't eat. So it's not like, what am I eating next? When's my next meal? So it's been an interesting day. There's been like dips in my energy and hunger levels and stuff. So I've just drunk so much water and just tried to keep really busy. So it was really good doing it with Micah because we were able to keep each other distracted and like mental power. So yeah, I'm just gonna go to sleep, and tomorrow I'm just gonna wake up and have, I think, some eggs on toast on my like cornbread that I have with a little bit of avocado if I have any. And yeah, just another day. Got a big training session, so I'll show you guys what I ate and how happy my face will be when I'm eating that food. But now, 9:30, I'm gonna go to sleep right now and just dream of that sweet, sweet food. Good morning, I've officially been going for 36 hours. Can you believe it? I'm alive. I actually haven't even eaten yet. I've woken up like hungry but not starving, and I jumped on the scales and I've dropped 1 kilo overnight. So that's just like water weight, fluid inflammation. It's not going to be fat. It might be a tiny bit of fat, but it's not going to be a kilo of fat. I'm feeling super lean but flat this morning, kind of like in my comp prep when I obviously glycogen depleted. So having carbs should like make any muscle situation pop a little bit more. I actually went to sleep at 11. Stupidly, I stayed up reading, and I didn't have the best sleep. Kind of bound to happen when you're that hungry, but I feel good now. Like I feel mentally clear, and I'm kind of not in a hurry to eat. Like I want to eat, and I will in the next couple of hours, but I'm just gonna do some work while I'm like really kind of mentally clear. So I'll just show you guys what my body's looking like.
Oh, you're still thinking of me, just like I know you should. I cannot give you everything, you know I wish I could. I'm so high at the moment, I'm so caught up in it. Yeah, we're just young, dumb, and broke.
I'm also going to show you guys in the mirror because I feel like sometimes the camera doesn't really show everything. I've just noticed like the kind of inflammation and fluid retention around my stomach's really come down. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see when I eat what that does. My stomach's just so flat. I am about to eat. I'm like genuinely feeling a little bit overwhelmed by this. I'm like, where do I start? I don't want the eggs to like be overcooked, and I've got like this $25 salmon, my cornbread. Oh my god, I can't even like talk to you guys. I just need to sit down and eat because it's now been 37 hours. So this is just going to be magic.
We still got love to give while we're young, dumb, and broke.
No! It's not oozy. Oh, this one is. This one's perfect. Yes, look at that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I just love food. Fasting's great. I feel really good, but man, food is good. Alright, so I've finished eating breakfast. I was kind of like, when I was eating it, when I finished, I was like, I'm hungry, I want more food. But I was like, just let it sit and kind of digest. So I'm feeling good now, and I'm going to go and get a coffee and then train. So I just want to show you guys what my body looked like. Food's just sitting in there. So I've still got like my ab definition.
Young, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, and broke.
Time to get coffee. I just wanted to wrap up the video by just kind of talking a little bit about the benefits of fasting, how I felt with it, why and when you might implement a fast. And I just want you guys to know, like, I am no expert at this. Like, I'm not claiming it fixes anything or heals anything or is the best way to lose fat. As you guys know, if you follow me, the best way to lose fat is to be in a caloric deficit. So obviously fasting can increase the deficit over the period of time that you are in, but it's not like a magic trick. I actually really liked the mental benefits better than anything. So why 36 hours? Like, when you were fasting, the benefits that I experienced were a reduction in inflammation, a reduction in water retention, reduction in brain fog, reduction in food focus. It's like achy joints and sniffly noses tend to go away, so your immunity seems to be helped, and digestion and bloating reduces as well. They were just the kind of benefits that I personally experienced. Like, you can see from my videos how much kind of more defined my body was, and It was just a way to really see like what was underneath all of the bloating or the water retention or the inflammation. So the benefits that I really enjoyed was the mindset stuff. So when the body is digesting food, it can take up to 8 to 10 hours depending on the person, like the size of you, your muscle reserves, etc. So when you've had a meal, because it can take that long to digest, we don't actually see what our body looks like with fatty acids and glucose out of the bloodstream. So you could do a 24-hour fast, but adding that extra 12 hours on is kind of easy in a sense, because if you do it the way I set it up, you'll actually just be going to sleep. So you'll wake up in the morning and see what your body actually looks like, having completely digested any food that you've consumed. So it essentially just guarantees that you're going to get into the state that I mentioned, all the benefits of fasting would achieve. There are a lot of studies that talk about like 72-hour water fasts. Not really something I want to do. Like it has a lot to do with like cell regeneration, helping with immunity. They're kind of more medical type research. Yeah, like the real kind of reason I really wanted to challenge myself was because I've been very food focused lately, and I kind of just wanted to show myself that nothing bad would happen if I didn't eat. You're not going to lose muscle mass. Your body is going to be taking energy away from a lot of different parts of your body before it's going to be taking it away from your muscle mass. So with the 36-hour fast, you really don't need to worry about that. What it did for me was it just took the focus off food. Like after I did it, I was really happy. Like I saw a significant drop in the scale. I went down 1 kilo. I know that that wasn't fat, but it was really kind of motivating to see my body respond when I did something that drastic. And from then on, instead of being so like thinking about food, like if you take food away for a day, you're not thinking about what you were eating. So you take that out of the picture, you take that out of the equation, and your mindset shifts. And if anyone is kind of struggling with the food focus, it could be a really interesting thing to do. I'm actually going to be implementing these every fortnight. Now in terms of training, like you can train doing it, but personally I wouldn't really want to. It'd just be more of a case of doing like more rest, lower reps, more higher intensity. So yeah, personally I didn't train and wouldn't really want to, just because like you are quite low energy, and once you get past the like head fogginess, you do get clear. But if you have that head fog, it would definitely mess with the training session, I think. Another kind of benefit, if you are dieting, what you can do is do the 36-hour fast. That takes out an entire day of food. For example, say you're on 2,000 calories, or you know, you're dieting on 1,500 calories. For example, you can either take that day out of eating every fortnight and then spread those calories across a couple of other days, so you can eat higher food and it might be more enjoyable being in that deficit. Or you can not add the calories from that day into your other meals and just be in a bigger deficit overall, which could potentially get you to achieve your goals faster. So it's a good tactic to use for people who, yeah, just really food focused and maybe prefer putting themselves through like one hard day in order to have higher calories on other days. Like that could be a really good dieting tactic that I potentially will use for my next comp prep. But anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know this was my experience. It was something I really enjoyed doing. It really helped with my mindset, my food focus, just taking it off food and not constantly thinking like, when's my next meal? What am I gonna have? It makes you kind of appreciate that you have the choices to make with your food. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing these every fortnight, so every 14 days or every 2 weeks at some point, and it'll be interesting to see if they get easier and if I get the same results as I did from the first one. So I'll be sure to keep you guys posted. Who knows, maybe I will do a 72-hour fast one day. Not anytime soon though. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to my channel, because I'm gonna keep doing weird stuff like this just to keep you guys entertained. No, it's more for me because I really like to test and challenge myself. So if you guys have any like weird suggestions, let me know and maybe I will try them. Maybe. Thanks guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Mwah.